showing a tensor fascia lata and a hip flexor trigger point release. So these are the muscles here kind of by your front pocket. So they can get overactive and inhibit the muscles on the backside, such as the glute medius or some of the stabilizers of the hip. So it can be sometimes helpful rather than just stretching them to get a little trigger point release. So I got a lacrosse ball here. I'm gonna kind of, there's the boniest part of my hip right in the front here. So I want to come inside of that. If I had a front pocket, be kind of right through there. So I'm going to explore there in a second with the ball, and then I'm going to come on the other side of this bony point to more of the hip flexors, top of the quad here. So you have to lay on your side for this one, and I'm going to kind of explore by that front pocket area, a little bend there, and then you kind of find a tender spot. Take some deep breaths and just get some small circles, some up and down motions around there. I can then roll to the back a little bit, kind of maybe getting to where it blends with the glute. And again, I'm kind of exploring. And then I can kind of roll to my front side. Now I'm on the medial, the inside of that bone, kind of exploring the top of the hip or the bottom of the hip flexors here. So you're kind of right through here. So you're just kind of doing that like I'm doing rolling around, but you're exploring kind of anything in this zone here, from the front to the kind of front outside, even the back part of the outside, kind of all that, as long as you're a muscle, is fair game. So we don't want to push on a bone, but on any kind of muscle that should feel relevant, like that kind of good type of massage pain. So that's a tensor fascia lata hip flexor release.